Hey guys, good morning to all of you, or good evening whenever you happen to be watching this video. Welcome to Hugo Owens Middle School. Welcome to those of you that are brand new to the Chesapeake City Public Schools, and it's great to have you here as a Mustang. My name is Mr. Hall. This is year number 30 for me. I've taught everything from 4th grade through 12th grade. I have a bachelor's degree in elementary education with an emphasis in mathematics, a master's degree in special education with a focus on learning disabilities, and my algebra add-on endorsement. I have two boys. One of them is a junior in college, and one of them is a senior in high school. My wife is a PE teacher at Greenbrier. We live down the street, so I have a vested interest in the success of these kids in this school. If you are in Bells 1 and 2, you are taking 6th grade math. And 6th grade math is very similar to the curriculum in 5th grade with a few additions. Fractions, decimals, and percents are a huge part of what we do this year. So if there's something that you wanted to do at home to assist your student, working with that conversion of a fraction, a decimal, and a percent is a big deal. And also, this is the first time that students are being introduced to integers and all four operations with those integers. So they have to be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide positive numbers and negative numbers. So again, something at home that you could work on if you're interested in. Again, that's an all-year thing that we will be spending lots of time with. If you are a Bell 1 student, Miss Richardson will be in here during that bell. Miss Richardson is in her 6th year. She is a co-teacher with me, so there will be times that Miss Richardson will teach the lesson, and there will be times that I will teach the lesson. So that's 6th grade math. If you're with me Bell 3 or Bell 4, you are taking pre-algebra. Pre-algebra is an 8th grade curriculum, so your student will be learning 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade math all in one year. Obviously, the outcome, the expectation is that they will master the 8th grade skills. Of course, along the way, there are going to be some 6th and 7th grade skills that I'll have to introduce to them so that they will better understand those 8th grade skills. Students must maintain a minimum grade of C if they are in that class. If they do not maintain C, I will be contacting you. We will have a conversation about taking them out of pre-algebra, and they would be going into honors math, which is taught by Miss Jarrett, and Miss Jarrett is the door right next to me. She's on the thoroughbreds. So that's something that you might need to go take a look at. You may need to look at Miss Jarrett's 7th grade math discussion, just so that you understand what they might be doing in the event that they don't make it in pre-algebra. Pre-algebra, the next step is Algebra 1, and Algebra 1 is a high school math credit. So if students are struggling, I'm not going to encourage them to go to an Algebra 1 class next year in 7th grade, which is going to count on their high school GPA if they are struggling. So keep in mind those things as we move along through the year. All students, whether they are in Bells 1, 2, 3, or 4, are going to need the following materials. First, a one-subject notebook. They need to keep track of that one-subject notebook. We will put notes inside of there so that there's reference materials for home. Loose leaf paper inside of there, where you're going to need some pencils, some crayons and colored pencils, and some glue. Just keep those things inside of your book bag throughout the year. Homework will occur on a regular basis. It will be given nightly. It's going to come in a variety of different forms. It will be all about practicing the skills that we've worked on in class, or maybe skills we haven't seen in a while that we need to brush up on again. Calculators, there will not be any physical calculators issued this year. We will always use the Desmos calculator, which I will introduce to students when they get here. And assignments and homework is 30% of your grade. Quizzes account for 30% and tests account for 40%. I'm always available. Feel free to contact me at my email. Please also feel free to sign up for Remind, as I will daily share information with you, homework assignments via and through Remind. share with you any information that you might need to know about events or things that are happening here at school. And I look forward to meeting all of you and meeting your kids. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Miss Shoup. I'm going to be your child's English teacher this year. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that if you ever have any questions or concerns, the best way to reach your teacher is through email unless your teacher has specified otherwise. So it would be very beneficial for you to take a moment to check that your email address is on file and is listed correctly in Parent View so you don't miss any information. And I would actually go ahead and bookmark the Parent View website on your computer while you're in there, because while there will be grades posted in Schoology, the gradebook in Parent View is the book of record and, above all, the most accurate way of tracking student progress. Teachers try to update grades weekly, so I would try to take a peek at Parent View every week or two just to make sure that you don't miss anything. And overall, I just wanted to say it's been such a great week back, and I've enjoyed getting to know each and every one of your children, and I look forward to an amazing year to come.
Hi, I am Ms. Rye, the science teacher on the Beachcombers team, and I am here to talk to you a little bit about Schoology. Schoology is an online learning platform. It's something that we did use last year for those of you that were with us, and we are also going to be utilizing it again this year. So that being said, it's going to be extremely important that you as the parent guardian join each of your students' courses through Schoology, so you're able to see messages, you're able to see course updates, and then you're also able to see all of the really important information that teachers have posted there for you. There's going to be a folder called the Team and Course Information folder, and that's going to have specific information to each of your child's classes. It'll be great information for your student as well as for you to help them be successful throughout the school year. You'll also be able to see all of the assignments, all of the upcoming due dates, the calendar events, and everything that you will need and your student will need to have a great year. So please reach out to me or any of your other's teachers if you need help setting up the parent side of Schoology, if you have any questions about Schoology, or if there's any way that we can help you start off with a great year and help your students start off with a great year. I am so excited for this year. I'm so excited to get to know all of your students and look forward to working with you. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Miss Carawan. I'm the civics and economics teacher for the Beachcombers team, and I'm really looking forward to this school year. I'm going to talk to you for a minute about school supplies. We are asking as a team that students bring a 1 to 1.5 inch binder with 4 tabs inside of it. It's primarily going to be used for English class, but we're also going to use it for the other classes to put a few loose papers in. We're also asking that students bring in 2 composition notebooks. One will be for civics and economics, and one will be for science. And the other thing we are asking for is 1 spiral notebook, which will be used in math. Additionally, regular school supplies, pens, pencils, colored pencils, highlighters, scissors, glue sticks. We're asking for those as well. Along with the Chromebook, we're also encouraging students to have earpods or headphones that they can use for listening to podcasts or listening to videos, whatever we need for them to use those for in the classroom. I also wanted to invite everyone to our virtual Q&A sessions. The links will be posted in Schoology. But the first one will be Tuesday, September 14th from 1:30 to 2 p.m. So that is in the middle of the day. It's during our planning. And the second virtual Q&A session will be Wednesday, September 15th from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Again, the links will be placed in Schoology for each of our classes. So if you have any questions that you need to ask us, we will be available to you. And of course, you can always reach us through email.